This is a tutorial on how to disassemble and reassemble a Browning Buckmark. This model is made in 1994. The first thing we'll do is confirm our gun is unloaded. Remove the magazine, check the slide. Next we'll be removing the sight base. There will be a screw in the front and rear. My model uses an Allen wrench. After removing the sight base rib screws, remove the sight base. In each hole will also be a washer. Gently remove those and set them aside. Here's the sight base assembly. Next we'll want to remove the guide rod and recoil spring. Pay careful attention to the direction it's facing and also pay attention to the buffer in the back. Gently work the slide back and firmly grasp the guide rod, pulling it out of the gun. Here I show you the guide rod, recoil spring, and buffer. Next the slide will simply come off, set it aside, and remove the barrel mounting screw. Mine's a flathead, some models may use an Allen wrench here. After removing the screw, the barrel will come off, simply up and out. That's a basic field strip of your Browning Buckmark. To further strip it, remove the grip screws and take the grip off of each side. On the right side, pay careful attention to the magazine latch and spring as they will fall out of the gun if you turn it over. The latch, the spring, notice the spring is curved, pay attention to the direction of the curve. When you take the left side grip off, you'll want to pay attention to the slide stop, as it too is now free and will simply fall out of the gun. This is the basic disassembly of a Browning Buckmark. Now for reassembly. Replace the magazine latch and the magazine latch spring, making sure the curvature of the spring is down. Place the right side grip using the grip screw and flip to the left side. Replace the slide stop, then cover it with the left side grip and replace the left grip screw. Once that's done, gently set the barrel into the front of the gun till it seats and use your barrel mounting screw, the pointed end pointing into the gun. Tighten it, but don't over tighten. Next, the slide will set on the gun and we'll put the buffer in. The buffer has indents in it that will match up with the gun. The guide rod housing there should face up. Pull it back on the sides and make sure it's firmly seated down. Our sight base then goes on top. Replace the rib screw washers and then the rib screws. On my model, the short screw goes in the front and the longer screw will go in the rear. Again, you'll want to tighten but not over tighten your sight base rib screws. Replace the magazine, check for function, and this completes the disassembly and reassembly of a pre-2001 Browning Buckmark.